Hey Sebastien, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, great. It's nice to see you here again. See, you've got the full set. So we've got the Keystep, the Audio Fuse, Micro Brute, Keystep Pro, and of course the Matrix Brute.
Yep.
But we didn't really see much about the Keystep. I wonder if you've got a demo going.
It was a bit let down at the NAMM because of the Matrix Brute, which took all the show. But the Keystep is still a very interesting instrument, and I'd love to talk about it. It's a MIDI keyboard, a 32-key MIDI keyboard with slim keys. So the difference of slim keys is they are bigger than MIDI keys and smaller than your regular keys. What we have here is velocity and aftertouch, something you don't usually find on small keyboards. Pressure, capacitive touch strips for pitch bend and modulation, octave up down of course, and there's a bunch of interesting features about Keystep which I'm going to show you. First, there's a chord mode where I just record a chord and then just by playing one note I can play an entire chord. There's an arpeggiator. With a number of different playing modes like and resolution with triplets of course. The arpeggiator can also work with the chord mode. Which is nice. You can get some really creative arpeggiations. And another feature of Keystep is the sequencer. So in sequencer mode, I can either I can enter notes let me just mute that. So I can enter note one after the other. I can enter some res. An interesting feature is that it's a polyphonic sequencer. So I could go which is nice. It's also, you can record in real time. So for instance, I have my sequence right now, but I could go if I don't like something, I can just erase it with tap and so the sequencer is really creative. You have up to 8 sequences. Each sequence can be up to 64 steps long. Each step can contain 8 notes. So it's really a powerful polyphonic sequencer. So that's for MIDI, because another thing we did with the step range is appeal to people who like CV and gate connection for modular stuff, for instance, or a mini brute or a micro brute. What we see on the Keystep is you have pitch and gate outputs, and also a mod output, which can be either the velocity or the mod wheel. You have sync in and out right here, which can be either clock, 1 pulse per step clock, or DIN sync. Full size MIDI in and out, sustain pedal input, and some tip switches right here, which are used to select the type of synchronization, internal, MIDI, USB, or clock.
The sync, does it talk Volca?
Sorry?
Does it talk the Volca sync now?
It does, yes. It's another mode which is 2 pulse per step, but since many people use Volcas, we decided to implement it. So yeah.
Any chance of having that on the Keystep Pro?
I think it's going to be on the Keystep Pro as well.
Oh, excellent! Yeah, that's good news. I know a lot
maybe not in this release, but yeah, it's something we plan on doing.
Excellent, thank you. So what's this setup here? Oh, you also got the audio fuse.
So I have the audio fuse right here. The audio fuse is outputting sound from my computer, and it's also recording sound from my micro brute. From my micro brute. So everything is centered around the audio fuse. It's working. It's great. I love it. So what I have is Keystep playing some chords. I have my Keystep Pro to play a bass line and to trigger the micro brute, and to play some drums. So let's go with the sequence. Oh no, this one. This seems to be empty. So I'll just add a, let's say, a bass line.
Sebastien, all your demos are always awesome. I noticed there's something going on the screen there. What were you playing? You were playing some stuff in Ableton as well, right?
Yeah, I was playing. The sound came. All the synth sound came from the Mini V, and the drums came from some samples.
This
is
a bit
just
different.
a sneak preview of what we're doing with the Mini V. We're reworking on the interface. I can show you that it's going to be a resizable interface. It looks wonderful. It can be huge for people who have a big display and want to play a real size Mini Moog. And we also improved the sound of the filter, so a bunch of new features. The browser has been improved. This is all stuff that you will discover in the next month. I'm very excited about it. I'll talk to you about it some next time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.